Hello everyone, welcome to another Star Wars Old Republic video. So very recently I opened the Plunderers pack on the Bedouin Colony. I opened it, bought it for around 18 million credits, and I ended up making my credits back, and it was a pretty good gamble. And as you guys can tell, there are a few more hypercrates going for sale here, and the Visionary packs are going for 18.4 million credits. Now, I promised I would gamble again, and so I'm actually going to buy two of these hypercrates. One I will open and try to see if I make my credits back. The other I will as I promised beforehand, I will buy it for like 18 million credits, and I'm going to open it right now, but I'm not going to take out the packs. I just want the cooldown timers to run, and the reason is when the cooldown timers run out, I'm going to sell the individual packs for around 1 million credits each, and I'm going to see whether I'm able to make a profit. Ideally, I would be able to sell all the packs for 30 million credits and make a profit of around 12 million credits. So I'm going to see whether that's even something that's viable or possible, and of course I'll update you guys on that, but let's get right into this pack opening. Now, I think one of the recent videos that I've put on my channel has been about the Visionary packs, and it's been on how I believe the Visionary packs are just one of the best packs to buy if you want to make credits. Of course, it contains some really neat items. That's personally why I'm opening it, but most importantly, as you guys can tell, it contains no pets, which means you're going to be getting a lot less junk. It obviously has the Arbiter Sabers, which are the jackpot items, and it has a really neat mount and some other cool armor sets, and so I'm definitely going to open this. I'm hoping for some jackpot items, and hopefully I will be able to make my credits back. Keep in mind, 18 million credits is a really big gamble. I would recommend you buy these hypercrates for 10 to 11 million credits. So obviously I'm going 7 million credits over. I'm really hoping to hit some jackpot items here so I can, it's just gambling really at its finest. And most importantly, this does contain some really cool decorations as well, and I'm hoping that I will get a little lucky here. So let's get right into the pack opening. Okay, we'll move that to the side and let's get started. Now, in the Plunderers pack, I was hoping for the weapon tuning. That was going to be the kind of the main item I was going for. In this one, there's really nothing, but if I do get the Ackley, that does sell really well in the GTN. So I guess I'm hoping for the Ackley, and of course, if I get the Arbiter's Lightsaber, it would be awesome. Don't mind getting these Grand Chance cubes at all, because the new Hypercrate packs that BioWare is releasing do not contain any Grand Chance cubes. So you might as well take advantage of these packs, and you might as well take advantage of these Grand Chance cubes, because the next Hypercrates will be containing a very, very reduced amount of Grand Chance cubes. So right off the bat, we have our first gold item. It's one of the only items that popped out of this. As you guys can tell, no junk. I'm getting no junk whatsoever. I haven't even got any of the weapons, and of course I'm not going to get any pets. But this is the commemorative statue of Lana Beniko, which is a gold decoration, so should sell for quite a few credits on the GTN. I love getting the Grand Chance cubes. They sell super well on the server, and they sell for higher prices, which means I'm going to be definitely making my credits back. Alright, so got another Grand Chance cube and the crappy mount. So this is the junk I was talking about. Probably not going to sell that well. These silver mounts, along with the crystals, are the only junk that come out of this pack, and maybe the weapons as well. But that is a very reduced amount of junk when compared to the other hypercrates. The other hypercrates contain pets and all these crappy mounts and stuff. It's really, really not worth it. Now, if you guys had seen my Plunderers pack opening, you'd see that the majority of credits that I made from that hypercrate were from selling the Grand Chance cubes and selling the companion gifts. So it wasn't even actually selling the items that came out of it. Those really just make your credits back. You know, these hypercrates give you a ton of Grand Chance cubes, a ton of companion gifts, and you can definitely make your credits back. Alright, as you guys can tell, I just opened one of the crappiest packs you can really get. I got a really bad mount, a really bad crystal, and not even a good companion gift. So, that was useless. Imagine someone paying credits for, paying like, let's say, 1 million credits for that pack, and then getting that out of it. That would be really disappointing. Another gold item. If anything, that's a sentiment to how good this pack is. Already got 2 gold items, haven't even opened half the packs. This is the Relentless Hunter's supplementary body armor, so it does contain the headgear. Unfortunately, it doesn't sell as well as I thought it would, but still is a gold item and should sell for a pretty penny. Wartime Ambassador upper body armor. Okay, cool. Got the upper body armor. Remember, with the silver armor pieces, you always want the upper body armor. That will generally sell for the highest. That tends to sell for the highest. The supplementary body armor is pretty useless, and right on cue, got the supplementary body armor. Although it contains headgear, that headgear is pretty crappy as well, so does not sell really well. Tempted Apprentice lightsaber, although I think it's a cool lightsaber, it just doesn't sell well in the GTN. Got another Wartime Ambassador's upper body armor and another Grand Chance cube. Come on, Acklay. Medical Centrifuge. These decorations are alright. They'll sell for a few 100,000 credits, so that's always nice to get those decorations. 2 Grand Chance Cubes. Don't mind that at all. And of course, these Jawa Scrap are going to rack up as well. Those can make you a ton of credits as well. Because you just convert them to companion gifts and you sell those companion gifts in the GTN. And they'll sell really well. And you'll be able to make a ton of credits off of those. Aha, here's one of the good decorations out of here. The Statue of an Ancient Jedi. That is a very, very good seller on the GTN. Sells for a lot and sells pretty well. So that is one of the, I think, one of the best decorations, considering how well it sells and also considering the price it sells for. Silver decorations don't often sell for as high as these tend to. And as you guys can tell, 2 Zakuulan Inquisitors. I got the supplementary body armor, which contains headgear, and that headgear is actually pretty good, and the lower body armor, which is pretty useless. Lower body armors generally aren't that good, unless they're part of like a set. Interesting, another Relentless Hunter supplementary body armor. Unfortunately, the gold items of getting out of this pack seem to be the armor pieces, when I would much rather get an Acklay or something that would definitely make me a ton of credits. I think the supplementary body armor tends to sell for around 500,000 credits, which is really low for a gold armor set, but what can you do? That's just the gold armor set that was released in this pack. Odessan Weapon Forge, okay, running out of space again. Crap. Okay. Zakuulan Inquisitor supplementary body armor, alright. We'll keep going here. Try to count so 2 Grand Chance Cubes out of here. Nothing too good from that. 2 more Grand Chance Cubes, so what is that, 2, 4, and then Satele Shan's Camp. Ooh, that's a good seller as well, that's really good. Another Grand Chance Cube, okay. Nothing too good here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make my credits back from this one. I'm not sure if everything I got out of here is worth... sorry. I'm not sure if everything I got out of here is worth 18 million credits. I saw the Jedi Strategist. I got a little excited. I'm like, yes, if I get the upper body armor, that will sell really well. Unfortunately, it is the supplementary body armor. It just contains the belt and the bracers, which is so utterly useless. Ugh. Would have been awesome to get the upper body armor. But as you guys can see, I'm racking up quite a bit of gold items from this pack. That's interesting. You know, my experience with this pack has been I get tons of gold items when I open this pack for some reason. And it must be because it's got a reduced number of chunk items, as I like to call them. Right on cue, the Jedi Strategist upper body armor pops out of this pack. That is insane. I have gotten so many gold armor pieces from this pack. I got in 2 supplementary body armors of the Relentless Hunter. I got the supplementary for the Jedi Strategist, and now the upper body armor. I'm definitely going to be able to make my credits back from this. Definitely, I will be able to make my credits back, especially with that drop. And another Wartime Ambassador, and supplementary body armor, and the Grand Chance Cube. Alright. So, those are the items that pop out of this pack. As you guys can tell, I knew right from the onset that this would be a good pack opening. It just, every single time I've opened a Visionary pack, I've opened quite a few, and I've put them all up on my channel, but every time I've opened one, I've had just such amazing luck. This pack really is amazing. Let's see, so the final Grand Chance Cube count is I have 20, and then 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, so around 30 Grand Chance Cubes, give or take a few. I'm not sure if my counting is correct, but 30 Grand Chance Cubes basically, which once again is a great haul of Grand Chance Cubes. That should make me around 9 million credits, maybe closer to 10 million credits, which means I need to make 8 million credits off of the rest of the items in here, after selling the companion gifts, and definitely after selling the Jedi Strategist supplementary body armor and stuff, Jedi Strategist upper body armor, and the other gold items I got. Definitely I should be able to make a profit. And once again, even if I just make my credits back, still totally worth it, because I was playing for a chance to get something really cool like the Acklay or the Arbiter's Lightsaber. So let's quickly type in the Acklay here. I want to see how much it was going for on the server. See, that's why I really wanted the Acklay. It's going for like 7.8 million credits. Let's see how much this supplementary body armor is going for. Oh, well, interesting. There actually isn't a single one on the GTN, so maybe I'll be able to get a few good sales out of those. Let's see if there's the helmet just available. a single armor piece. Yeah, 800,000 credits, not bad, not bad. If I can sell mine for around 500,000 credits, I'd be super happy. Let's see this one, because this was the other gold item that came out of this pack. So let's see how much this is worth. 750k. Yeah, come on, this guy was going for 3.7 mil. You didn't have to drop it to 750k. And finally, let's quickly check the Jedi Strategist. Hopefully the upper body armor is selling well. I mean, I know it's selling pretty well in the Harbinger. Yes, so the supplementary body armor is not selling too well, but still pretty high. It's pretty high for belt and bracers. But the upper body armor, as you guys can see, is not even available yet. It is up here with 15 million credits. So if you want the Jedi Strategist tunic, you have to pay 15 million credits. So that's why I was really happy I got that, and immediately when I got that, I said I'm definitely going to make my credits back. Even if I sell it for, let's say, 5 million credits, even if I sell it for 10 million credits lower than what it's going for on the GTN, I would still, like, that's still 5 million credits towards that 8 million I need to make my credits back. So as you guys can tell, it was a great pack opening. I am really tempted to open these packs. I mean, I love the Visionary packs. I think it's one of the best packs in the game, and I've got all these packs here which are on cooldown, but for the sake of future videos and for your own knowledge, I'm going to leave them like this, and when the cooldown timer runs out, I will put all these up for sale for 1 million credits each, and if I need to, I'll drop it down a little lower. I might even drop it to as low as 800,000 credits a pack, just to see whether they will sell at that price. And if they do, I will be making a very, very, very big profit very easily. Keep in mind, if I sell each for 1 million credits, I'll be making a profit of 12 million credits for doing absolutely nothing. I just bought this Hyper Crate, and I just put up the individual packs for sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed opening this pack. This is my favorite pack. I love it so much, and as you guys can tell, it was a great pack opening, which obviously I'm very happy about. So I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to open these packs, I definitely suggest you get these packs. I'm hoping to go on blowout sale soon, so I do wish you luck in opening them. See you in the next one.